Welcome to the Clarity 16.1.3 Feature Supportability Training Session. Investment Management for Clarity, Release 16.1.3. I'm Catherine Ellis, a Product Manager with Clarity. Welcome to this session where you'll learn what's new, why is it important, and how to use the new and improved features. In this release, we're introducing the copy action for the remaining types of investments. Providing the ability to copy an investment streamlines some of the maintenance activities needed to manage data as the business progresses through the investment lifecycle. In this presentation, you'll see how users can copy an idea, custom investment, or the new perpetual team investment type. The ability to copy projects was introduced in Release 16.1.0 and to copy objectives in Release 16.1.2. The ability to copy custom master objects and custom sub-objects was introduced in Release 16.1.1. Now, in Release 16.1.3, the user can have the ability to copy ideas, custom investments, and the new perpetual team investments. The administrator will find a new global full license for copy available for each type of investment to grant to the users directly or through security groups. This right controls the access to the copy action. If the user doesn't have this new right, the copy action will appear disabled within the workspace. As with the ability to copy projects, additional permissions are required for the copy action to complete successfully, such as resource booking rights or other rights related to stock and custom subobjects. The copy action can be found on the timeline or grid within the workspace. When the user invokes the copy action, a copy modal appears with empty fields that are defined as required from the Studio attribute properties or from the investment blueprint specific rules. If the investment ID and/or name fields are enabled for auto-numbering, these fields will not appear on the modal. When the name field is not auto-numbered, the name will pre-populate with the word copy prepended to the name of the source investment. The copy action will lock the investment during the process. A blue banner will appear while the copy is in progress, and at the end it will show either a green success toast message or a red failure toast message. When copying an investment, you get a bit more data as compared to what you would get when you create a new investment from a template. On the left are items that are copied over from the source investment. Things on the right are not copied. The new investment is not automatically starred or added into a roadmap or hierarchy where the source investment might reside. Dates on the investment are retained in a copy versus a template where the user can specify a new date range for scheduling the new investment. The success or failure of the copy action depends on a few factors. The source investment should not be locked before initiating the copy. The user will need the appropriate permissions for booking staff members and for creating or copying the new subobject records. When using the copy action, it is assumed that all required fields are filled out before initiating the copy, especially for any of the subobject records. The user that creates the copied investment automatically becomes the manager of the investment and inherits the management rights. When a team investment is copied, a companion team resource record is also created. Details for the failure can be found in the services log file. In summary, we now have the ability to copy any type of investment, custom master object, or any custom subobject. And with Release 16.1.3, we have the ability to create new investments or new custom objects from a template. More information about the introduction of the template feature for custom master objects, or more information about the new perpetual teams, visit our online documentation website or the Broadcom Education YouTube site for additional videos for Release 16.1.3. In this demonstration, you'll see how you can copy an idea, copy a custom investment type, and copy a team. Our administrator is logged into Clarity to review the user profile for Ray Fowler. He has access to copy ideas, objectives and key results, perpetual teams, and custom master objects and subobjects. He currently doesn't have the access to copy projects or any custom investment type. First, let's take a look at how our administrator, Ian, can copy a custom investment for which he has access. Navigating into the Investments workspace and clicking into one of the types of investments, the ability to copy can be found on the timeline using the right-click action menu or from the Grids action menu. Or Ian can check the box on one row and click the Copy button in the Select action bar. Because the ID field is enabled for auto-numbering, it does not appear on the modal. The name field shows the source investment name with the word Copy prepended into it. We'll create the new investment, and while it is being copied, the blue banner appears. The green toast message appears indicating the action was successful. Examining the differences, you can see the starred favorite field is not copied. Our administrator, Ian, has automatically become the investment manager. Drilling into the investment, you can see the field data has been copied. It looks as if this investment is tracking risks, and we can see the additional risk records, and the staff members have been copied. Let's log into the system now as Ray Fowler and go over the other investments that can be copied in 1613. First, I'll show you what the user experiences when they are not granted access rights to copy an investment. As you may remember, I pointed out that Ray does not have permissions to copy a project. He has the ability to view the projects, and yet if he uses the right-click action, he'll see the copy action is disabled. If he checks a box to select a single item, the Copy button is not present for him from the Select action bar. Going into the timeline, the Copy action is also disabled. This behavior will be the same for any other investment workspace where the user does not have the permissions to copy. Let's go to the Ideas workspace. We'll select any idea to copy it. The ID field for the ideas is enabled for auto-numbering, so we don't see it on the modal. Let's change the name for the new idea and click Copy. The blue banner appears. Here's an example of when the copy action failed. A red toast message appears, and we'll have to check the log files for more information to troubleshoot the issue. We've covered the ability to copy the different types of investments. Finally, we will cover the newly introduced perpetual team investments. We'll go into the team investment type. The great advantage of having the new perpetual teams as investments is that we can now create teams that have a finite duration for tracking staff member allocations. You may want to create teams per fiscal year. For example, we could rename our mobile team to indicate it covers fiscal year 2023. Now let's copy this team and use it for fiscal year 2024. We can change the dates on this team, and if the composition of this team changes, Ray can add or remove staff members on the new team. Perpetual team investments are special because when the new team investment is created, a companion team resource record is also created. Going into the Resources Team workspace, the newly created team resource record is shown. Refer to other presentations in Release 1613 for more information regarding the new perpetual teams. Thank you for your time and attention. I know this information will be valuable to you in understanding how to copy projects, ideas, custom investment types, and perpetual teams.